name is Grace Smith. I'm a junior ambassador for the Miss Czech-Slovak Minnesota Royalty, and today I'll be making kolaches. Let's get started. So, today we will start with a medium mixing bowl. We will take 3/4 cup of bread flour, and then we will take 2 teaspoons of confectioner's sugar, and then we'll take 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. And then lastly, you'll take half a cup of lukewarm milk. And then you will mix for 1 to 2 minutes. So now you just cover it with plastic wrap and you use a knife, create 1 small hole to let the leaven breathe. So you're just gonna cut a hole and then you set it aside until it doubles in volume, which is about 20-30 minutes. Now we're going to move on to dough. In the kitchen mixer with a whisk attachment, place 2 eggs, and then we're also going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. Now whisk on high speed until fully incorporated and a creamy texture is reached for about 2 minutes. Now that that's nice and creamy, we are going to add 1 stick or 1/4 of very soft butter. Now that we got the butter, we're going to move on to the leaven, which we had already done. We are going to take it out of the bowl and put it here, and then we're going to whisk it on high speed until it's fully incorporated. Now we're going to replace the whisk and add a hook attachment. And then we're going to add another 1/2 cup of lukewarm milk, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then 3 cups of bread flour. And then knead on slow speed until all ingredients are partially combined. Then increase the speed to medium-high and knead until nicely combined for about 1 to 2 minutes. And then the final dough is slightly sticky and can partially stick to the bottom of the bowl. If the dough is too sticky after processing, add a little more flour and process until incorporated, about 1 tablespoon at the time. When you are done mixing the dough, cover it in plastic wrap and put a few holes so you can put it in a warm place to let it rise for about 1 to 2 hours until it doubles in size. Once the dough has doubled in size, take it out and flour the surface slightly and then place it on top, and then put some more flour on top and then roll it out until it's 1/2 inch thick. When you roll it out, make sure it's shaped somewhat like a rectangle, and then take a pizza cutter and cut it into 12 evenly shaped squares, which are going to be 3 by 3 inches. So today for filling, I will be doing raspberry, but you can do any other kind you want. Some of the most popular are poppy seed, prune, apricot, but I'm doing raspberry. But the key is to take a tablespoon and put it in the middle of each square. So now that they're all cut and filled, we will take a pan that you were pre-buttered, all sides, and then this is how you're going to fold them. So you take opposite corners, it doesn't matter which corners, but as long as they're opposite, you fold them together, and then you take the others and you pinch them together with the other ones, and then you pinch any extra sides that are leaking or anything, and then you flip it over. You pat it, and then you put it in the tray. When the balls are in, evenly pour the remaining half a stick of the total amount of the melted butter over the kolaches. And then put them in in a warm place until they increase in volume by 50% for about an hour. And then when that's done, preheat the oven to 350. Bake in preheated oven until they turn golden brown, about 25-30 minutes. And then remove from oven and let fully cool before serving. Careful, the filling is very hot. And then separate by hand into individual pieces and then serve. And then some people, if you want, you can put confectioner sugar on top and enjoy.